decline. This is fact. Millions upon millions of players have quit the popular title in the last few years. But why? Before we get into the video, make sure to comment down below when you started playing Minecraft. Without further ado, let's get straight into it. On February 29th, 2016, the world of Minecraft forever changed. This date stands in infamy for millions, for it was the release of the heavily controversial 1.9 update. This update completely overhauled the previous, highly loved version of Minecraft PvP. Massively popular servers at the time like Hypixel and Mineplex both refused to switch to 1.9 PvP due to fear of losing out on their entire player bases. When questioned on switching to 1.9, a user responded, "They should drop support for all of the later versions and just leave 1.8.9 because that's the only good version at this point. Honestly, if they drop 1.8.9 support, most people would quit, LOL." This user was correct about one thing. For a vast majority of players on Hypixel use 1.8.9 opposed to later versions like 1.19, though Hypixel does support them. In short, a vast majority of Minecraft's player base either quit or refused to ever play 1.9 PvP. The downward trend from the previous case was absolutely gargantuan, but this case will surprise you. 1.10, released in 2016 as well, resulted in little stir amongst the community members. It added minimal content. 1.11, released later that year, came with a bit more things like the infamous Woodland Mansion, but it still didn't do much to revive the dying community. I see a trend here. All the way from 1.10 to just before 1.16, Minecraft's popularity was at an all-time low. But why? YouTube is a massive part of a game's popularity. If there's a large number of creators playing that game will gain a ton of fans and players. Content in this time was shifted away from Minecraft and into games like Fortnite Battle Royale, and it was dry. The updates also added so minimal amounts of content that people previously enjoying the game just simply abandoned it. This next case will absolutely blow your mind. The date is June 7th, 2022. People around the world are extremely excited for the new lore and features of Minecraft. This looked like one of the updates that could genuinely make the entire community happy. Microsoft saw this and decided it would be a great time to make the community crash and burn. So that's what they did. Brand new 1.19 features will include the Deep Dark and the Warden. What's this? Chat reporting. This should be a great help to the community to prevent players from doing some nasty things. On July 27th of the same year, the update that may have put the nail in the coffin in Minecraft's popularity came into effect. The community was absolutely outraged by this prospect, and within only a few days, were even more hated than the 1.9 update, with the player count decreasing by a horrific 28%. The reasoning? A new feature known simply as player reporting. You may ask, why is that such a big deal? To that, I would ask why you've been living under a rock for the past few months, and then tell you can be permanently banned from the entirety of multiplayer for just joking with a friend. Let me explain. Microsoft wanted their subsidiary Mojang to make a system that reported players for saying bad words, threats, and such, because they believed server owners couldn't moderate their own servers. In fact, it is quite the contrary. Server owners across Minecraft have been moderating their servers successfully for a decade. Even worse, some servers allow foul language and are a part of the server's culture, like 2B2T. Implementing chat reporting on a server like that would absolutely crush it. In conclusion, Minecraft has had some very controversial updates, but don't let that fool you, it is still arguably one of the best games out there. Though the 1.8.9 community is dying, 1.9 Plus is thriving. I, myself, played plenty of 1.9 Plus PvP. The game will never truly die out. It is simply too popular to do so. If you are to take anything out of this video, I hope it shall be to never give up on Minecraft. It is a foundational piece of the entire gaming community. For not too long ago, the topic of Minecraft hit 1 trillion views on YouTube, more than any other game. Minecraft cannot thrive without each individual chiming in to be a part of the community. If you leave, one may take your place, or none. This is not the end of Minecraft. This is only the beginning. If you enjoyed this video, you are surely enjoying Minecraft's elusive air clutch. Please subscribe and share this with your friends. Have a good one.